In this video, we're basically gonna know we're gonna know what to do with indexes. We're gonna rename, you can just replace the indexes, and we're gonna do stuffs with indexes. So let's begin with the code. So first of all, we're gonna say import pandas as PD. If you have not yet watched my before videos, which is there in the description, I'll just put the link in the description. If you have not yet watched it, please do watch it and come to this. First thing we're going to do is we're going to import pandas like this, and then I have read this as I told you guys, but one thing I have added is I'm going to say index column is equal to respondent, and this one's the schema one is index column is equal to column. So basically these are horizontal and vertical, like these are the respondent, these are the columns. So this is how it is. These are the respondents and this is the columns. And what I have done is I've set the option to maximum columns, and I've set this maximum columns to 85 and maximum rows also to 85. And then I'm going to print out the schema underscore df. It's going to look like this. And then I have taken one, how do you get access basically? So I've taken one question like this, and how confident are you that your manager knows what they're doing? So here is, let me just show you guys, the question is here. It might be somewhere over, it will be somewhere over here itself. Yes, over here. You can see MRG LDIOT, and it's right here, MGRED. And this is the question text. From the question text, get this row, and the question is going to print out, and then we're going to sort the index. Basically, what means sorting? So sorting means, like, suppose you just like there are numbers, like I'm going to say index, no, let me just say numbers first. I'm going to say numbers is equal to something like this, something like this, yeah. And I'm going to say index is equal to, so I'm just going to put random, no, let me just put random numbers, but the number is not supposed to repeat. Yeah, so let's just take like this. We're gonna say one's index is 8, two's index is ordered, it's not ordered properly. So now what you're supposed to do is, when we put this thing saying sort index, what it's gonna do is it's gonna make everything proper, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like that. It's gonna take in an order. So let's just make it ulta, like this. So what it's gonna do is it's gonna say first index, the 9th index will go to the 9th place. It's gonna order it properly. So let's just say that 9 is this, 8 is this, 7 is this, 6 is this, 5 is this, 4 is this, 2 is this, 1 is this, and 0 is this. Let's just take like this. And now it's gonna order, like it's gonna put it ulta. So, and then it's gonna print out when you say like schema underscore df. That's what it did over here. Everything is sorted. So we have now completed the path that we have to complete. Let's move forward. So this is the code that I did on my previous video, that says person 1, person 2, and we concatenate both of them by saying people is equal to, we're going to concatenate. And after that we're going to import pandas, and we're going to say we are converting this people into data frame. And then we're going to print out df, and then we're going to get the people name, male, columns, the number of columns. We're going to get access to the columns, and here you go, set underscore index of male, and then we're going to print out the index. We're going to say index is equal to, you can just set it anything, like last name, first name, anything. So I've set it to mail, and if you print out index now, it's gonna say index is equal to RGH clinic science kiddo, the Gmail that we put. And we're gonna log this up, and we're gonna say rghclinic@gmail.com. This one is the email ID, and this last name. Taking this one, we're gonna print out the last name. So of this email ID, the person's last name is H. So it's gonna print out like your last name is H, like that, and then we're gonna print out df, and this is the index. So here basically we're gonna get the index and the name of it also, and then we're gonna log this up. You can see your name, last name, RGH, and then we're gonna reset the index like this into 0 and 1. If you have suppose set this index as RGH clinic to 1 and science kiddos to 0, sorry, if you have set the science kiddos to, if you have put this complete thing up and this complete thing to down, it's gonna shift saying that no, this is the wrong index, and you have asked me to reset the index, so I'm gonna set it properly. So that's what it's gonna do. So yeah, now we know the basic things about indexes. That's great.